Greetings once again to my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video is being seen. Celine Driver again. Got another unboxing video. And you might get it, well, if you've already read the title, you know what's coming up here, but just wanted to reintroduce you real quick to my 3 Zelos Mako watches. I have the blue with the blue bezel Mako. That was a birthday present to myself back in March. I have the orange chapter ring with the black bezel, the gray face Mako. And I have the Batman Mako. So, what am I unboxing today? Well, it's another Mako, obviously. It's, ta-da! My new Zelos. In the old school box, the old pine box, which we all know and love. And in my case, I missed it. I really like this box. Now, obviously, it's another Mako, or I wouldn't be showing you my other 3 Makos. I'm not just trying to show off here and be a smartass. But there's a twist to this one, and I'll get to that in a minute. So we have the typical Zelos leather roll, the old blue one, which I like the old blue one. I'm very much a fan. And we have the tool, which I have a bunch of those. We have the leather band in brown, which isn't really going to work with this watch because of the color. We'll get to that in a second. And we have the warranty card showing that this was bought in July of 2018, which it is now, and it is serial number 21. One of the nicest warranty cards out there, I think. Now, here's the watch, obviously. Now, a few days ago, actually about a week or so, on the Zelos Facebook group, Elshin Tang, the owner of Zelos, decided to put up a picture of a, I guess a what if, or a I did this just for the hell of it picture of a Mako, very similar to this one, but with a twist. And he generated a ton of positive enthusiasm, and one of my quotes was, he's trying to bankrupt me, which I think he is, but that's another story. I mean, this will be my 10th Zelos that I have in possession. It'll be my 14th overall purchase. I've sold a few of them that I wasn't wearing anymore. But this is number 10, and number 11 is the Kickstarter the Kickstarter ZX, which I'm hoping to see in the next couple of months. And then he said something about, well, I could make 2 or 3 of these if you want me to. And I said, yeah, give me a price. Take my money, please. So this is probably only one of 2 or 3 Makos in this particular combination that was ever made, and it is a da-da-da! It's a Zelos blue bezel, but with a Meteorite face. Now, the Meteorite face came with a black bezel, like this one. But he put up a picture with the blue bezel, which I think is much better looking in my humble opinion. And whoops, well, there goes the back cover. Much better looking to me is the blue bezel instead of the black, and with the Meteorite face and the stainless steel case. And there's that gorgeous engraving. Well, not really an engraving, is it? It's I don't know. There's a term for that where it's three-dimensional cut and all that, but anyway. But the blue bezel against the Meteorite, to me, is absolutely knock it out of the park gorgeous. And I just had to buy it. I just had to. I mean, there was no restraint. There was no second guessing. I just said, here, Elshin, here's my money. Take it away. So I think there's only 2 or 3 of these, and I got one, and I'm going to be very happy about it. Of course, I'll be changing out the rubber strap like I've done on all the other ones. I have another band that looks like this in leather. It's very similar, but it's a leather band, and I prefer the leather band to the rubber. And yes, I've already taken it out and set the time and the date, so I cheated a little bit, but I just couldn't help myself. When it showed up, I just had to open it right away. And it is really a nice piece of Meteorite, very detailed piece of Meteorite on the face. Quick review, as you probably remember from my other 3 videos, 40 millimeter diameter, 20 millimeter lug width, screw down crown, screw down back, 120 click bezel with a SW200 Swiss movement. I believe it is a 200 meter. It probably says that right there, but with my eyesight, I can't really read it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I remember it's a 200 meter diver, so this is a good diver watch. Crown is at the 4 o'clock position, and it's a relatively small crown. Makes it a little harder to wind for my fat fingers, but in terms of getting it out of the way of harm, it's a winner. Knocks it out of the park. I have seen these watches when the lume is activated. They are very bright. I'm sure somebody else has done a video on these and shown you a lume shot. I just don't have the ability to do it. Date is at the 6 o'clock position. And just a very, as you can see, it's a smooth action on the second hand, and it is hackable and windable movement, so very easy to care for. And of course, you have the typical Zelos high quality build, solid case. And you know, I noticed something. I think the serial number on the back here says 39. The serial number on the card said 21. So I'm gonna have to email my friend about that and see which is right and which is not. Let me just double check that. 21. Oh well. Minor detail. I you know, it doesn't matter to me very much, but if it matters to someone else. So Zelos made a mistake. Oops. I've owned 14 Zelos watches, and that's their first mistake. I'll take that batting average. Gorgeous watch. I mean, I think the blue is much better complement to the stainless and to the Meteorite than the black. But again, blue is my favorite color, so I'm obviously heavily biased towards that. Maybe one of these days, I'll put a blue bezel on this one, and I'll have an orange and blue Mako. Go Gators. I wonder how much a blue bezel cost. Another email to Elshin. Elshin, you knocked this one out of the park, man. This one is a beauty. I'd almost ask you to put it into production, but then, you know, the uniqueness of my watch would be wasted. So selfishly, I'd say please don't. But obviously, if it makes good business sense, I think it's a winner. I think you should put it in production. So I'm going to end the video there and go and edit this video real quick, and then I'm going to change out the strap so I can put this thing on and start wearing it. So I thank you guys for watching and enjoying my Zelos Mako collection. I now have 4. And I love them all. Very nice watches, great wearing watches. And if you like the video, thumbs up would be nice. Comment down there. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you subscribe, don't forget to click the little bell icon so that when I make new videos, you'll be alerted and can jump over to the channel and take a look at what I've produced next. So, have a good rest of the day or evening, and I will see you in the next video.